Today, on the first installment of recording a video in bed, I want to talk about a truck that's basically a clone of the Cybertruck, but may actually make it to market before the Cybertruck, thus making the Cybertruck a clone of the clone. Because let's face it, we don't know when the Cybertruck will be released. We don't know if this truck will be released, but they have an interesting design. They built a couple prototypes, and even though many companies make it to this point and never actually release anything, it's a good start. Hey friends, how you doing? It's me, Patrick again. And if you want me to be forever grateful to you, please, if you like the content that I provide, please press subscribe and like. And now that we got that awkward part out of the way, let's talk about how Edison steals from Tesla again. Now that's not fair. It's really not, because the more EV trucks on the road, the better for all of us enthusiasts. So let's give the Edison Futures EFT-1 a fair chance. After all, it's not a complete ripoff of the Cybertruck, but it definitely has to be inspired by the Cybertruck. This can't be a coincidence. It has a similar look. They're planning on releasing a single motor, a dual motor, and a tri-motor. The MSRP hasn't been announced yet, and they're not expected to enter production until 2025. And honestly, with the way things are looking, that may be around the same time that the Cybertruck gets built too. But that's another video. I've already made it. Edison Futures estimates its range to vary between 300 miles for the single motor, all the way up to 450 miles for the tri-motor, and a 0 to 60 time ranging from 6.5 seconds for the single motor to 3.9 seconds for the tri-motor. One cool feature that the other electric trucks aren't offering is an optional larger bed. A 6.5-foot bed comes standard, but you will be able to order this truck with an 8-foot bed. The downside is the built-in retractable cover that comes standard with this truck. It blocks so much of what should be usable space in the bed. I know that Edison Futures was trying to utilize the aerodynamics and futuristic look of the angled side of the Cybertruck, while also offering the ability to reach into the side of the bed and not necessarily have to climb up the tailgate to get things out of the bed, but it comes at a cost. The single motor can tow 7,500 pounds, and the tri-motor is expected to tow 11,000 pounds. Another way the Edison Futures is trying to copy the Cybertruck is that their prototype uses cameras on the side instead of side view mirrors. If this truck ever comes to market in the US, I'm sure they will have to add mirrors because it's the law. The interior looks really nice. It comes with a door-mounted toolbox, has a 17.5-inch infotainment screen, and an optional orange interior that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging the interior, honestly. It looks sporty. I don't know if this truck will ever get produced. I don't know how well it will sell, but I would love to see one in person. And they do come to some of these car shows, so I may get that opportunity someday, even before they get built. It looks like a decent truck. My only complaint is the bed. You just lose so much space from the bed with the way it's designed. But other than that, it looks pretty good. So tell me what you think. Tell me if you're as excited about this truck as I am. And in my next video, I know it's not a truck. I know this truck was designed around trucks, but that was before I knew they were going to make a DeLorean. So in my next video, I'm going to start a series on the EV DeLorean. So let me know what you want me to cover. Let me know if you think the DeLorean video will be a dumb idea. And I'd also like to thank you all. We've had a recent influx of subscribers and likes and video views, and I appreciate that. All this will allow me to make better videos and give me the incentive to actually try to edit them down. So thank you for making it to the end of the video, friends, and until next time, have a great day.